by the grace of Almighty God, I am Shukla, Assistant Teacher in English, Kapashula City Corporation, Girls High School. Today's topic is narration or speech. In the previous class, I taught you about the rules of changing narration in imperative and optative sentences. Today, I will teach you about the rules of changing narration in exclamatory sentence. Learning outcomes. After study, we will be able to realize some basic rules of changing narration, know about the definition of exclamatory sentence, understand the rules of changing speech in exclamatory sentence. English 7 paper, class 8, topic narration, part 4. In the beginning of the class, we will know about what is exclamatory sentence. A sentence expressing a strong feeling or emotion like joy, sorrow or wonder is called an exclamatory sentence. There are some examples of exclamatory sentences. If the sentence expresses joy or delight, the examples may be, "Hooray, we have won the match. Hooray, tomorrow is holiday." If the sentence denotes sorrow or plight, the examples may be, "Alas, he is no more. Alas, we are under." If the sentence expresses wonder, the examples may be, "What a nice bird it is! How beautiful the moon is!" There are some rules of exclamatory sentence. In case of changing narration, reporting verb is changed into exclaim in joy or with joy, exclaim in sorrow or with sorrow, cry out in joy or with joy, cry out in sorrow or with sorrow, shout in wonder, etc. according to the sense. Exclamatory form is changed into a statement that is used as linking word. Oh, alas, hooray, bravo, etc. are left out. There are some examples of exclamatory sentence. During speech, the player said, "Oh, we have won the game." In their speech, the players exclaimed in joy that they had won the game. You see here, the reporting verb said is changed into exclaimed in joy because the reported speech denotes a joy, and inverted comma is omitted here, and the linking word that is used here, and the word "o" is left out here. In the second example, you see, he said, "Alas, he is no more." He exclaimed in sorrow that he was no more. Here you see the reported speech denotes a sorrow, so the reporting verb said is changed into exclaimed in sorrow, and that is used as linking word. An inverted comma is omitted here, and the word alas is left out here. In the third example, you said, "Hooray, we have won the game." You exclaimed with joy that you had won the game. Here, the sentence denotes a joy. So reporting verb is changed into exclamative joy. And hooray is omitted here, and that is used as linking word. And in all these examples you see the exclamatory form is changed into the statement. There are also some rules so that you can understand well the changing of narration in case of exclamatory sentence. Change the exclamatory sentence into a statement or assertive. Remove the quotation marks and exclamation mark. Use the conjunction that. Omit the interjections such as oh, alas, how, what, hooray. Add the word very to the adjective or adverb if necessary. If the verb is not given, use be, form verb is, was, are, were, am in its correct tense. Now, you see here some examples of exclamatory sentence. Ahmed said, "What a fool you are." Ahmed exclaimed that I was a great fool. Here, in the indirect speech, great is used because of the using of what in the direct speech. If in the direct speech the reported speech is started with the word what or how, we have to use great or very in the indirect speech. In the second sentence, we see Rimi said, "What a fool I am." Rimi exclaimed that she was a great fool. Here, great is used because of what? The next example is, he said, "What a fine picture it is." He cried out that it was a very fine picture. Here, said is changed into cried out because the reported speech expresses a wonder. And the next example you see, he said, "What a lovely garden it is." He exclaimed that it was a very lovely garden. Here, very is used for the word what and for using a. In the next example, you see the boy said, "What a high tree it is." This sentence expresses a wonder. So, in the indirect speech, we see that the boy wondered that it was a very high tree. Here, said is changed into wondered. The traveler said, "What a charming sight it is." The traveler exclaimed in wonder that it was a very charming sight. Rina said, "Oh, what a nice bird it is." Rina exclaimed with joy that it was a very nice bird. Here, the exclamatory sentence denotes joy. So, said is changed into exclamative joy. Raja said, "What a beautiful girl she is." Raja exclaimed with joy that she was a very beautiful girl. Now, we will watch a video regarding the rules of changing narration in exclamatory sentence.
Hello friends, Welcome to Free Grammar Lessons. This is part 5 in the series of direct-indirect speech. In this video, we are going to learn how to convert an exclamatory sentence from direct to indirect speech. We have already learned the conversion in case of assertive, interrogative and imperative sentences in our previous video. Here, we will first learn what is an exclamatory sentence. Then we will learn steps on how we can convert an exclamatory sentence from direct to indirect. Finally, we will look into various examples and I will provide you an exercise to practice. So without a further go, let's get started. First, let's understand what is an exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence expresses strong emotions or feelings. They end with exclamation mark. There can be two forms of exclamatory sentence. Number 1, only a word is in exclamatory form. This word is called as an interjection. And number 2, the entire sentence is in exclamatory form. Let's look into examples wherein only an exclamatory word is used. Hooray! We won the match. Alas, he died yesterday. Now let's look into examples wherein the whole sentence is in exclamatory form. What a place it is! How stupid you are! Notice the feelings and emotions in all 4 examples that we just learned. Now let's understand the steps to convert a speech from direct to indirect in case of an exclamatory sentence. Step number 1 is to identify. In the identification process, we need to identify the subject, object, reporting verb, pronoun, tense, time denoting words and exclamatory words. Step 2 is the change of reporting verb. When the exclamatory sentence is created by using an exclamatory word only, then we need to check that word and as per the feelings of the word, we replace said or said to in the direct speech. If the words in the reported speech are wow, hooray, aha, ha, then said or said to gets converted to exclaimed with joy. If the words are what, good God, then said or said to converts to exclaimed with surprise. If the words are well done, here, then said or said to converts to exclaimed with applause. If the word is bravo, then the sentence structure is like this: applauded plus object plus saying. If the word is sorry, it gets converted to exclaimed with regret. If the word is pooh, nonsense, then said or said to converts to exclaimed with contempt. O gets converted to exclaimed with surprise or sorrow. How gets converted to exclaimed with surprise or regret. Alas gets converted to exclaimed with sorrow or grief. Ah gets converted to exclaimed with sorrow, grief or joy. Do take a note that all the exclamatory words will be removed from the reported speech. In case where the whole sentence is in exclamatory form, we have to understand the feeling in the sentence and based on that, we need to change the reporting verb as we just studied. For example, what a beautiful flower. Here we might use exclaimed with wonder. If we are not able to identify the feeling, we can simply use exclaimed. Let's look into the next step. Step number 3. Replacement of a comma and inverted comma with conjunction that. Step 4. Change of pronoun. Pronoun will change as per this workflow. First person in the reported speech will be converted as per subject, second person as per object, and third person will remain unchanged. You can remember this with an acronym SON, that is son. Step number 5. Change of tense. Tense will change as per this workflow. Step number 6. Change of words denoting time. The time denoting words will be changed as per this workflow. Step 7. Convert an exclamatory sentence to assertive. We have to learn 3 important rules where the whole sentence is in exclamatory form. Number 1. If the sentence structure of the reported speech is how or what plus a or an plus adjective, we need to convert it into a or an plus very plus adjective. For example, what a lovely garden. It gets converted to a very lovely garden. If the sentence structure of reported speech is how or what plus a or an plus noun, it gets converted to a or an plus great or good plus noun. For example, what a place gets converted to a great place. And number 3, in case where subject and verb are not provided, we use words like it was. For example, what an opportunity. It gets converted to it was a great opportunity. Apart from that, we have to remove the exclamatory mark and put a full stop or period at the end of the sentence. Let's revise the 7th step again. Step number 1 is identification. We need to identify the subject, object, reporting verb, pronoun, tense, time denoting words and exclamatory words. Step number 2, change of reporting verb. The reporting verb will change as per this workflow. Step number 3, replacement of a comma and inverted comma with conjunction that. Step number 4, change of pronoun. The pronoun will change as per this workflow. Step number 5, change of tense. Tense will change as per this workflow. Step number 6, change of time denoting words. Time denoting words will change as per this workflow. And step number 7, convert an exclamatory sentence to assertive. Here we need to add appropriate words if required to complete the meaning of the sentence and replace exclamatory mark with a full stop or period. A most important tip for you: if the direct speech is having a structure as subject plus reporting verb plus reported speech, then in the indirect speech the structure will be subject plus exclaimed with an appropriate word that we just saw plus that plus reported speech. Step 3 to 7 needs to be applied in the reported speech. If the direct speech is having a structure as subject plus reporting verb plus object plus reported speech, then in the indirect speech the structure will be subject plus exclaimed or a verb plus object plus that plus reported speech. Here the verb could be providing the sense or the meaning of the exclamatory sentence. Also, step 3 to 7 needs to be applied in the reported speech. Now we have learned the 7-step formula and an important structure. Let's understand the application of these steps with an example. He said, "Hooray! I won the race." Step 1 is identify. Here, he is the subject, said is the reporting verb, the pronoun is I. The sentence is in simple past and hooray is the exclamatory word. Step 2, change of reporting verb. Here, hooray is the feeling of joy. So, we will be replacing said with exclaimed with joy. Remember that the word hooray will be removed. Step 3, replacement of a comma and inverted comma with the conjunction that. So, the sentence will become like this: he exclaimed with joy that. Step 4, change of pronoun. The pronoun I will be changed to he, as we just learned that first person will change as per subject. Step 5, change of tense. Here, simple past gets converted to past perfect. So the sentence will become like this: he exclaimed with joy that he had won the race. Step 6, change of time denoting word. But as there is no time denoting words, this step won't come. And step 7, convert an exclamatory sentence to assertive. As the sentence is providing complete meaning by itself, we don't require to add any additional words. We have to remove the exclamatory mark and put a full stop or a period at the end of the sentence. Finally, the sentence will become like this. He exclaimed with joy that he had won the race. And we can see that the sentence is as per the structure subject plus exclaimed with plus that plus reported speech. This is a 7-step formula to convert a direct speech to indirect speech. Hello friends.
Now, I want to evaluate you through asking some questions. Change the form of speech from direct to indirect. Kinjal said, Aras, I have fallen again. Rudra said, my cat is dead. The teacher said, nonsense. Gunu said, Ray, I have passed ultimately. Ima said, what a beautiful house it is. She said, my God, you have injured your leg. I hope you all will answer these questions for your betterment. I have given here the answers. Please match your answers with the given answers and practice more and more to have a clear conception about changing narration. Here I have given you a homework. Please do the homework and practice narration more and more. At the end of the lesson, I quote a line. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So, be educated, educate yourself and help others to be educated, inspire others to be educated, so that we can change our world, we can change our country, we can develop our country. This quotation is of Nelson Mandela. Thank you very much for watching my presentation. Goodbye. See you again